Hello everybody, this is Prem here, and today we're going to be talking about how to start web development from scratch within the 3-step. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started with it, and this is going to be awesome ride for you. So let's hang on and check this out. Okay, so we're going to be starting from the scratch, so it doesn't matter how you there is no kind of prerequisite for it. So let's go with it. So here we have our desktop. So the most important thing is what 3 things that we need to get started with the web development. So first of all, we need a great text editor. You can check out them in the descriptions below. And another thing we need is basically obviously a laptop and high-speed internet. That's it, nothing else you need. Okay, so I basically prefer actually Microsoft Visual Studio Code, which is a great text editor. So head over to it. You can basically use anything like that is capable of editing text. For example, you can use Notepad, you can use Atom, you can use Sublime Text, you can use Dreamweaver. I personally prefer Visual Studio Code, which is a great text editor, and it's actually cross-platform. You can use it over Mac, PC, Linux, whatever you want. So let's start with Visual Studio Code. Let's write Visual Studio Code over there. Visual Studio Code, and the first result. Okay, we got it. You can download it from Visual Studio Code website, and this is very easy. This is free to download. Here we have download button. You can press it. I already have it, so I'm not gonna download it right now. You can download it for Windows, you can download it for Linux, Mac, whatever you want. Okay, so let's get started. I have already the Visual Studio Code, so I'm gonna open it. This is the basic Visual Studio Code kind of, you can say, interface. We have some controls over here, and we have area where we can actually do our text editing. So another important thing is the web resource, where you can get all these things that is important for web development. So I'm gonna head over to Google and find out the W3 School. W3 School. I personally prefer this website because it follows all the standards of doing things. The basic things that you're gonna need is for website development is the HTML for formatting your text, presenting things over the web, which is rendered by obviously the browsers, and you can style your application to look good in front of others. That is the CSS, the Cascading Style Sheets, and you can add look and feel with some user experiences using things like JavaScript, and there are several libraries which can help you to do that. We're going to be discussing all those stuff later on, so don't worry for now if you're scared. Oh my god, what's actually going on. So just don't be scared. It's very simple. It's just few copy paste and things like that, and you'll feel pretty mature in this field. Okay, so don't worry with that. Just see what I'm doing, and now let's get started. So before we start everything, I'm going to create a folder here, and we can write it my first website. Okay, this is empty here, and what we can do is we are going to open it with Visual Studio Code, and this will automatically grab that folder and what's up in their folder. Okay, so we're gonna kind of create a new stuff here. So I'm going to open it, and let's just create a new text file, and I would like to call this index.html. You need to actually put that HTML file. Make sure it's not .txt, otherwise it will not be rendered by browser in that way. So we are going to accept this, and as you can see there is a browser icon here, and if we come here we have the HTML file. Good. So this is the website I would like to put for you. This is W3 School, and it's a very good website where you can do all those things. So this is HTML example that you can run. So I gotta copy this and paste it here. Make sure it is HTML, and I'm going to save it. And here we have our HTML5, and yeah, this is the heading, paragraph, and whatever is written here is rendered by browser in a certain manner. As you can see, something in the head is actually bigger than something in the paragraph. So this is basic, very basic HTML code that is rendered by the browser, and it is recognized that this is HTML, this is your presentation layer. So this is how you can start the web development. I'm going to show you all major stuff in the upcoming videos in this series. So wait for that and have a nice day. Thank you very much.